Hi everyone, it's Shab Addiction, Amy, and I want to share my room with you. I started one the other day, but it was too long, so I'm going to very slowly show you. This is down in my basement, by the way. This is the man cave, and you can tell he likes fishing. So then we go over to the more interesting side, and this is my scrap room. Sometimes I call it my studio. First I'll show you all 4 walls, and then we'll take it a little bit closer. I have kind of 2 work areas, and we go around, and this is where I have my pellet stove, which keeps me warm and toasty down here. And this is where my granddaughter crafts with me. This is her little easel. So I'm going to start. Let's start over by my work area. I'm going to go slowly. I'll start up top. This shelf I had, and I thought this is perfect for scrapbooking. I have all sorts of sponges, sponge brushes, Rub and Buff, Mod Podge, all my acrylic paints, Lumiere paints, and Making Memories. Other assorted paints. Down here, some flowers, just a small part. My small version of the Glimmer Mist, and some of my tapes. And here I usually hang my flip video and some extra batteries. And then as we move down, I've got a Making Memories organizer here. It's got some of my clear stamp sets, which are relatively new. This Tim Holtz. I love these visual artistry collection. Some masks. Down below I have my acrylic blocks, assorted sizes, so I can just grab them. Here I found some feather stems at Michael's, and those come in handy. I take the feathers off. Okay, now my work area. In the back I have assorted stamps that I like to keep out. They're usually some newer stamps. Some cutters. I usually put little things I grab all the time in these bowls. Some flowers, little X-Acto Fiskars cutters. I like to have nice smells down here. And I'm looking forward to Thanksgiving and Christmas, so I've got a scented candle. My turntable has quite a lot of things, so I'll just come out a little bit. My ATG gun, the bigger tools in the center, my paint brushes. Down here, my brayers, some paint, wire cutters, my Tim Holtz sander. Over here, my corner chomper and my Big Bite. Assorted pens, water pens, blender pens, different journaling pens, my scissors, bone folder, my little file. I use that quite a bit for sanding the edges of chipboard pieces. Different adhesives, stamp cleaner, my rub-on tool, basic gray, Tim Holtz distressor, my tea, because I'm going to be here for a while, and notice, almost Christmas. These are the tools that I have plugged in right to the side of my table. I asked my husband to put a power strip right on the side, and this is just a Rubbermaid table that I got at BJ's. So I've got my heat gun, my Making Memories toolkit, my stamp cleaner, glue gun, my little lamp. And this box here is for new purchases that I get, and until I store them away and remind me to use them, which is empty right now. And a lot of big stack of photos from this summer that I have to put in my storage binders. And if you notice down here, I do the Library of Memory system, so I've got quite a few storage binders that I have filled with photos. And if you haven't taken, if you don't know about that system, Stacy Julian has it at bigpicturescrapbooking.com, and it's just a great system. It takes a lot of time, but I had a couple summers ago where I started. These black boxes, I think I got them at scrapbook.com. These are for vintage and heritage things from my parents, and photos from when they were little. Down below is storage, little baskets that I use. And up top, I've got some lollipop flowers that I made. I got a nice tutorial from Butterfly Kisses, and I made quite a few of these. So those are always out in the open, so I can use them for the pages or mini albums. This is my feather collection in here. Let's see, over to the left, I've got beads in this fishing tackle box. Beads and charms to make stick pins. And my collection of broken jewelry, so I can take things apart and create with them. Some other things for stick pins. And I have this 7 drawered cart, which inside I keep all my pearls and bling and stuff like that. Trim. Pearl trim. Going down, we have chipboard letters and numbers. Oops, they're stuck. We've got some grunge board, making memories. A lot in there, which is very full. My sticker is coming off. And then below that I have letter and word embellishments, ghost letters, some glittery letters. I have some pink ones back there. Here I have all my Tim Holtz fragments, and below that I have some Tim Holtz hardware in a fishing box. Jump rings. So we'll go down below. My I Am Roses stash. A lot of the things I've used already. I want to do a fall album with those leaves, but some of the things have come out of the bags and I need a bigger drawer. But I've been using quite a bit of the black roses for my Halloween minis, and a lot of very, very small rosebuds, which are really nice. You can distress those. Another shout out to Butterfly Kisses for that great website, which in fact I'm going to have to make another order for some poinsettias and Christmas petals. Here is my treasure nest collection. Some of it is Webster's Pages, but yeah, this is the Webster's Pages rose trim. A lot of it comes from a treasure nest, and I really love this one with the pearls. We have the stretchy elastic. This has a lot of fiber in it. Got some red. I think they call this cranberry because it's not a real bright red. A lot of colors in here. The browns. Now here's a bright red. This will be nice for Christmas minis. Okay, so that's my trims and lace, and down below is my punches. I got to think of a better way to do my punches, but they're all in one drawer, and some of them I have in another spot, the smaller ones, but this is my apron lace punch, some of my Martha Stewart punches, so this is a drawer I go to a lot. I'm going to stop and continue with my video room tour number 2. Thanks.